Start over.
Hi, this is Bill Duncan. Finally got a package from Museum Replicas. It was for the Javelin heads as well as the Raiders dagger. These are a couple of things that I've always wanted to mess around with. As most of you know, most of the history that I study is 15th century, from 1540 to about 1420 to about 1592. One of the things I've always been interested in is the javelin. It's a weapon that's lasted from prehistoric times all the way up until almost modern warfare, where in World War I, several soldiers would tie rudimentary grenades to poles and throw them. And it did happen. So I always wanted to see what the javelin would be as a weapon to have at home and to mess around with. So here we go. This is a box from Museum Replicas. As usual, they wrapped it up tighter than Dick's Hat Man. So let's see what we got. It's a great thing about a sharp knife, you can get through almost anything. There's 1, 2, 3, and send us a nice little sharpening stone as a thank you. It's very nice of them. Alright, I'm 90% sure this is one of the javelin heads. And here it is. One of the things I really like about Museum Replicas is they always send these little guys along to keep the whatever you have that's sharp and pointy from going through the box. Nice idea, and thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate that. Alright. And this is it. As you can see, it's very small. It's just right for throwing. I can tell you right now, it's got a nice light weight to it. The socket is very well done. As usual, Museum Replicas has sent it in some pretty good grease on there to keep it from rusting and traveling well. So next, all I have to do is stick a pole on there and off to town. We'll see how we can throw some. And that's the javelin. Here is the Raiders dagger. Wow, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. And again, Museum Replicas has a little doohickey on there. Stopper, I guess would be the best thing to call it. And enough bubble wrap to keep most of us very happy for Christmas Day. Well, like Ellen DeGeneres said, to get into scissors, you have to have a pair of scissors. To get into a knife, I have to use a knife. This is a heavy-duty dagger, I can already tell. Just from the weight I'm feeling right here. I like this. I can say that already. I like this. This is a cool little knife. It's got a heavy-duty grip. It's a little big for my hand, and I've got pretty good sized paws. But I like the metalwork. I love the Damascus to the blade. Little brass accents. I may thin down the handle a little bit as time goes by, but for right now, I really like this. This is going to be a lot of fun to mess around with. And that's my package from Museum Replicas. Next part of this video that you'll see will be these guys flying through the air. So play safe, have fun. Bill Duncan, signing off from Helotes, Texas. Okay, went out and got a pole out of the shed, and here it is. Now it's just a regular utility pole off of from Home Depot, or I can't remember where I got it, but suffice to say that it's a little thicker than the head is, but the tapering should handle that. What I do like is the fact that it's got a nice thickness to it that I'll be able to handle it a little bit easier, and it won't wobble in my hand or won't feel too thin for my fingers. So we'll see how it throws later on. All right, take care and bye-bye. Okay, these are the 4 heads on the different poles. I actually was lucky enough to find some that I had there in the house. They're a bit longer than what I intended. I know that javelins are supposed to be fairly short. In comparison to what the javelin's length, to me, because I'm 6 foot tall. Edit that. Good. And this is what the javelins are like compared to me. So they are a little bit long. We are going to go ahead and shorten these up a little bit, but first I wanted to see just straight out of the box how they fly. And target will be that cedar tree there. Not too bad. Okay, I would say that was minimal penetration, but that is a fairly hard wood. We'll try on a soft target next and see how it goes. But they handled really well in the hand. Very easy to throw, very distinct way of flying. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with these. Okay. Okay, this is after they were thrown into the hay bale at probably I said 10-15 yards. So I apologize. I meant 10-15 feet. You can see they had pretty good penetration into there. And those were just kind of half-hearted throws as well. But they went through pretty good. And they stuck. So that's them. And we're going to go farther with this as time goes on. I hope y'all like this video. And I just got to say, real nice job at Museum Replicas. You guys did a great job with these. They're a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy.